Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Let's Play Rimworld. We're with the victims of circumstance in Nether Wallop. And if you wish to join the victims of circumstance, leave your name down below and I'll add you to the name list. So we've converted one, we captured one. Ghost Shark is just wandering. We have Ghost Shark just idle, which is not a terrible thing right now, but yeah, we need to get probably our research up and running. Just make it out of bamboo. We'll stick it here for now. It's 150. Yeah, we'll have enough for that, and then not much else until our bamboo stock is finished. Which our bamboo stock is finished. And what I'll also do is, as these finish up, I'll start expanding out the growing zones. So a full 7x7. Bamboo could be the same. Tomatoes are okay for now. Corn is our big thing, though. Yeah. I'm okay-ish on hay grass. Well, mostly because I'm not actively using it, but we'll change that with a stockpile. Let's just put it right there. Clear all. Oh. It would help. First of all, if my fingers were on the home keys. Second of all, if I hit the right word. So, critical. I'll keep She-Devil fed. Damn, Ghost Shark is going nuts. Yeah, right. I have Stack XXL installed, so the stack is larger than usual. We have tomatoes done. We have bamboo done. You are urgently hungry. Where's my warden? Sleeping, and I'm guessing sleeping. It'd help if I clicked on the other one, though. Yeah. Hey, you're mostly rested, so... Actually, who is the better warden? It'd be Indomitable Fox, wouldn't it? Oh, I forgot you two are lovers, so I could make a double bed. Oh my. So, I could clear prioritized work. And then chat. And we want furniture, a double bamboo bed. Right there. May want to bump up our simple meals as well to 20 and 10. There we go. That's good. Yeah, he was asleep. Normal. Well. uninstall that and uninstall that and reinstall that there. A wanderer joins. A villager named Reams arrived and has joined your colony. He's a housemate. Well, I have a feeling he's going to suck. Let's see, 25 years old. Hates violent and intellectual. Great. Heat lover, you're going to be good there. I think you're hall bitch, first of all. You're a good doctor, though, so that actually works out. Doctor, crafter. Okay, first of all, that, bed rest, and flick. You're not an amazing warden, so I'll turn that off for now. Cooking, you could do. Matter of fact, I can bump Kitty down to normal cooking because we have enough backups now. Construction, good enough. Growing, good enough. Not amazing, but not great. Yeah, we'll do that for now. But you also need a name. Who are you? You are Melz. Which means we also need to install the good bed again. We're quickly filling out. Granted, Mel's is non-combat, so that's a bit of a bummer. We need to set up proper defenses, though, because we're starting to get to that point. So sandbags there. And sandbags there, and I'm going to cover this in barbed wire. And also orders, claim this and deconstruct it. Because I want to keep this close, but I don't want to build it out to here. So deconstruct that. Also security. There and there. And once again, barbed wire down a fairways. Like that. And we are going to need more steel for this. Let's see. I mean, this is a steel building, which I have to admit is very tempting to disassemble now. But orders, just mine this for now, which are minor, B, Mel's. Mel's could work. Should probably set up there as well. But yeah, let's get Mel's just to dig. That's a thing. A meteorite of compacted salt. Twitch chat? Sorry. Oh. But yeah, that's also a thing now. Granted, I think compacted salt is from vegetable garden, but still. I wonder if there's such a thing as meteorites of compacted salt. Quick, somebody get Neil deGrasse Tyson on the line. I have a question. It's probably stupid. So it'll be condescending to me. I hear fighting. Honey Badger versus Muffalo. Who's going to win? Put your money down now. Buffalo loses? Really? Well, wouldn't have expected that. I would have expected the Buffalo to put up a hell of a lot more of a fight. Alright, I also want to... Security, barbed wire. There. 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 And also... here. Pretty much if anyone's going up here, they have to go this way now. Ooh, that's actually a little more than what I wanted. I wanted just 3 lanes. Barbed wire doesn't do damage. All it does is slow people down, which is kind of the point of barbed wire. For the most part. You know, let's go ahead and set this up as a do until with 2,000 blocks with a pause and a restart of right over 1,000. I'll keep our crafters out of trouble. Getting a little bit more steel. See, this barbed wire is a simple defensive structure that reduces movement and provides no cover. So the idea is that if someone's coming from this direction, they have to go all the way around and deal with the concentrated fire out of this. But I've been toying around with my ideas for this series, mostly my release schedule, because I've been looking back at my previous releases. And Rimworld, I'm not sure if releasing 4 episodes a week is worthwhile, or I should assign Kitty to that. Kitty and... oh, was it Fox? Just wanted to make sure. Character needs, yes, Kitty. So, Mouse, sorry, but you don't get the big bed. But yeah, I've been looking at my release schedule, and what I'm thinking about doing... oh, I should also... since the pathing is being a little stupid. Granted, it doesn't see this as slow. I don't think. I should also build a copy right there so that it's filled out. But I'm thinking about doing a more edited thing where it's slightly longer episodes, but I'm cutting out some of the... I don't want to call it the boring bits, but the downtime. You know, nighttime and if I'm doing trade, that sort of thing. And we'll also put that there. Join us. Join us. No, but 5% chance. It's actually not terrible. A strong dislike around that. Okay. Orders, floors, remove floors to get a few more blocks. And we're starting to build up enough where I could start putting block floors in here. I do need to find more sandstone though. Oh look, there's some. Have I gotten all the ship chunks? I'm not seeing any. So I think we're good there. Yeah, we're getting a 5% chance here, so it'll be done eventually. Like our defenses. Granted, this is probably good enough, but yeah, this is more worthwhile. And She-Devil's just hanging out. Granted, it does look like She-Devil's eating the hay, so I'm happy for that. That means our hay situation is worthwhile. Cotton is growing. Tomatoes are doing fine. Fig tree is slowly producing fruit. Join us. Yeah, right at the 5% mark. We'll hit that eventually. Granted, he's a shit fighter, but you know, a butcher, psychopath. Psychopath is. Maybe I should release him because psychopath can also have some very negative mental breaks. But he's also less likely to have a huge swing because yeah, things happened. Let me take a look at our relations. Okay. Come on, settle, settle. So the dagger men are pretty much max negative. That may work out. Oh, and we've had research available for a while. So this is something that we're going to have to figure out. What to build first. Getting guns up and running, gun production, is going to take a hell of a lot because we need smithing, we need machining, and the guns are naturally, this is a mod, even though I do have a mod that adds a lot more guns. It's split between several research. So it would take a while. Fire extinguishers are there, which helps with firefighting, naturally. Kind of want to work on basic fuses first to deal with that. And we could also do agriculture. Let's see, that would give us a couple new things, but mostly it would start moving us towards some better stuff, or better food, more space efficient food, I should say. The other option is drug production, which allows us to make all sorts of drugs eventually. But particularly flu ease, which would be nice. Don't really need to worry about soil reclamation because we have good soil right now. So we'll do basic fuses and then we'll work our way up to machining. Pretty standard for the most part, but yeah, it gives us more options. Let's see, my researcher would be in. Actually, I don't have a good researcher. My best researcher hates research. And same with Kitty. So I could do it with Elthie. Elthie's shit at it. But Elthie doesn't do a lot anyway, so... If there's no crafting, have her haul. If there's no wardening. Or research, if there's no research going, haul. Not ideal, but our other option is Indomitable Fox, who is actually useful with growing and mining and that sort of thing. And crafting's not going to be a 100% thing for quite a while. I wonder if I could equip Mel's with a sidearm and she would not freak out. Okay. Looks like she doesn't mind if it's a sidearm. I don't think. Basically, it allows Melis to defend herself if something happens. Marriage is on. Wow. Kitty and Fox are, kind of rushing. I'm concerned about that relationship, It seems to be very sudden, But then, again, what do I know? They're in love. Or there's no one else around that they could stand. It's just possibly more likely. So all those things. All those things. That was the honey badger again. Honey badger still suffering the bruises from the muffalo. May have to deal with that honey badger if it's going to be hanging around, though. Okay, we have a few more mining towels. Need material. I can't even queue it up until he's dug it. Can you dig it? So yeah, I'm a little concerned about that honey badger, so we're gonna have to do something about it. Oh, we got more herbal meds, which is nice. Should probably put in another layer of the barbed wire over here. After this, oh, that is done. It's not a lot of steel, but it's enough to, drain me for a bit. And because of minify everything, we can move it, thankfully. Which is nice. So eventually we could use this in our proper defense. Pathing is a little wonky there. Yeah, they really dumbed down the pathing. I do understand why they did it, to speed up the game, because it is rather CPU intensive, the pathfinding algorithms, but at the same time, yeah, it's a bit brain dead at times. Anyway, we'll just fast forward through the night. Indomitable Fox is already up doing things, doing mining. Okay, we are at 29 components, which is actually pretty damn good still. I want to build a couple copies out here. And another layer there. Okay, so we should be okay on our defenses for the time being. Granted, as more shit gets thrown at us, we're gonna have to build up, but Alright, looks like we fixed the pathing there. Okay, we got a little bit more down here. 129, that's actually not too bad. Not too shabby. Kind of want to replace this with regular blocks. Or even just move it in here and have our proper brig set up already. Which may not be a bad idea either. Kind of wish I had the redistribute heat mod to have central air essentially, because we are going to be burning a lot of power eventually. Granted, we're okay now. Oh right, we do have crafting going full time because of the block making. So, forgot about that. Forgot that counts. Whoopsie. Okay, so we're going to give you a proper chair, beta bamboo. We should also do a bamboo stool. Yeah, that While You're Up is just an amazing mod. Definitely needs to be base game. It makes it so that as colonists do jobs, once they're done and are going to head home, well, essentially, so for example, the mining. Well, let's watch Mel, see if she does it. Mel's ran out of, I guess, time. Yeah, she's going to go rest. But as they complete a job, once they do, and select their next job, they'll look around and see, okay, can I haul something? And in the case of mining, okay, just finished the mining. Look around, see if where they're going next is anywhere near the stockpile, for example, because that's where all the ore is going. If so, actually, I want to see how much I got. 400. Well, I'll just do this. Yeah, we're actually doing fairly well. They'll drop it off here and then go do their other thing. It's a rather neat idea. And it cuts down on a lot of hauling need because there's a lot of incidental hauling. So let's take a look. Okay, you are a non-combatant. You have a club as a sidearm. You have a knife. Healthiness could definitely use with a steel shiv. Just as an emergency weapon. She Devil's doing her thing. Uh-oh. Boom rat. Had a colony in my test period. Actually nearly burned down because of a boom rat. I didn't even attack it. It came into the colony and died of a heart attack and set the place on fire. I wish I was recording it, but it was my test footage, so, or my test run. Okay, we got potatoes done. So we're going to expand our growing area again to there. Okay, so far so good. And it is getting time to wrap things up. We'll run till the end of the day. Then in between episodes, I'll do the overnight stuff. But I do want your opinion on the whole, should I do only 2 episodes a week and do a slightly more edited version of them. So it's technically the same released amount of time, but more time in game. I don't know. I'm going back and forth on the idea. Haven't quite done it yet, though. I wonder, furniture. Yeah, no, it just requires a steel, so we can go ahead and do that. Why did that not get power? Did I miss that when I was putting down the power line? Grand, we're okay on steel again. And I'll work on grabbing some more, which is over here. Just right there. It looks like it's actually down through this. But yeah, we are... Okay, what do you... Yeah, just have him work on that afterwards. Since he's already down here. 5.2% chance. Slowly increasing. I love the fact that I have rock chairs. That's hilarious. But anyway, I think we're done here for the day. We have people going to bed. There's Ghosts suffering from some food poisoning. Well, he'll live. Yeah, it's the end of the day. People are getting some rest, getting a little loving. But I'll say thank you for watching. As always, constructive feedback is greatly appreciated. Yeah, solar flare. Had me a little concerned there for a moment. Either in the comments below, or if you don't really have anything to say but want to let me know that you've enjoyed or hear this, hit the appropriate buttons and subscribe if you wish to see more of Let's Play Rimworld or my other content. As always, thank you for watching as we get more food poisoning. That's a little concerning, actually. Thank you for watching, and we'll do more of Let's Play Rimworld next time.